Um, I, I have no words whatsoever. Um, 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 uh, Replica. Side mission? What? There's a last side mission. Stage has no rewards but can be cleared repeatedly for re-experiencing the verdict. Replica. But can be cleared repeatedly for re-experiencing the verdict. Should I do it? I have no words. The thing is, right? I'm pretty sure everyone that's watching this already knows what happened here, right? But I've held myself back from watching any Post Honkai related stuff, including Genshin, to be honest. I haven't seen any of the new closed beta stuff. So like, I have zero clue what's happening here. I feel like there are tons of things that I missed because of like how the game is just like, for example, not showing a certain CG, or like right now, no sound. That's why it's like my feelings towards this is just pretty fucking weird. Is it glitching? I don't know what's happening, dude. Yeah, he's just not aiming for me. This is fun. I don't know if this is glitching, if this is cheesing, I don't know. Well, I guess I can at least give you guys a review of the boss fight. I like this part. I really like this part. Like, it feels like I'm playing another game. It's not Honkai, you know? This sort of... Oh, wow. This sort of, like, QTE type. Like, these parts are really fun. Basically, what I was trying to say is that it's a good progress, you know? Like, what MiHoYo is going towards, it's a really good progress, especially in the sort of like mobile gaming industry. Because I mean, let's be fucking real here, right? Let's be fucking real. There is, so far, right? There is really no mobile game that's like as this detailed and like the art style, the gameplay. Even though, you know, the gameplay itself is like has a genre of itself, you know, like hack and slash. But like, even in its own, you know, genre, hack and slash, there's really not much competition for MiHoYo. Maybe I'm being biased, but for at least, like I said, for at least the mobile game industry, there isn't really much that other games sort of like give you, unlike MiHoYo, where they made sure every detail count, you know, like when the last QTE where we needed to like tap the attack button, it was annoyingly long, but it gives you that sort of power up feeling when you do it, you know? And yeah, the ending is annoying because it's a complete cliffhanger, and I mean, I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying that it's a huge jump from where they were at before Post Honkai, but it's just like, say you played Honkai in like year one, right? The first few years, or the first few months when Honkai was released. It was so different to what it is now, and my controller just fell. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, and like, it's just crazy how this is a mobile game. And again, it's a mobile game, dude. It's a mobile game, but the quality isn't a mobile game. Usually when I say like dude, this is too good for a mobile game. And people be saying like, well, it is a mobile game. Well, I'm not saying that it's not, but the quality is way, way more than a mobile game is. Like, you know, what a mobile game would give you. Like ads and like just a lot of things, right? A lot of things. I think I've never really seen any ad at all when playing Honkai. I don't know, maybe you guys have in like the announcements or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I have not seen a single ad while playing or anything. But yeah, hey man, yo, this game is this mode is, I'm in love with this mode. Since this is the verdict, I'm gonna give you guys a verdict. Well, before the verdict, I guess. So like the things that I like about this mode specifically. First of all, the map. You have not seen before Post Honkai a map this big, an actual open world. Even though, well, it counts as small, right? But at the very least, it's very interesting to see how MiHoYo's take on open world. Of course, they sort of got inspiration from like Devil May Cry, Ruby, I think, right? And everyone needs inspiration, right, for things. And for me, in my opinion, this was very well made. I personally, I have not played Devil May Cry and Ruby, so I don't know, but I've seen gameplay, and it's really good, right? And I can't, like I said, because I haven't played those two games, I can't fully like compare those two. I mean, even if I have played them, I won't really compare them because they're not mobile games, right? So yeah, all of the things that I've been saying is like in that sort of mobile game sort of area where not everyone would agree, because everyone would say like, fucking mobile games, dude. Like, you know, people will definitely shit on you when you play a lot of mobile games. But at the end of the day, this is a very solid mobile game, right? So, the map, that's one thing. Second, the characters. The sort of skill tree. I like the sort of like the way they're going with the skill trees. The number one problem with this also ties in what I don't like about this mode, but I guess, you know, I can't really point out the skill tree without looking at the intel system. The intel level system is stupid. It's annoying. The thing is, the only way for you to get intel level is through tasks, where you can only get them 3 times in a week, right? 3 times in a week is not enough to get to level 30 in time to go and do the final boss, which suggests you to have skill level 50. The maximum I can get, where, I mean, I didn't really fully 100% focus on Carol, but for someone that kind of, well, quote-unquote mains Carol, right? I only got to level 47, which really helped in the boss battle, mind you. But look at my main character. He's 37. That is way too far. And like, going back to the skill tree, though, I like how they make it like it's simple. It's simple, but it works. That's why I like how it's easy enough to understand, where even new players that might sort of like heard of Honkai because of 3.8 for Post Honkai would definitely go in and like, okay, this is pretty easy to understand, you know? So I like the skill tree. I like the sort of modules here that you can easily switch from like one ult to another, and also his passive, and I haven't unlocked these ones, but yeah, the skill tree is good. This one is, I don't know how to feel about this because it's good, right? It looks cool. It's this sort of theme where the characters are here is really good. But these sort of random speech bubbles, if it's gray like this, if it's not sort of bluish type gray, you don't get a dialogue. That's what I noticed, which is weird because I don't know if it's on purpose or not. I'm just gonna say it's not because, whoa, look at that. It just, okay. It's weird. And I think what they were trying to do is like have these random speech bubbles to be like a collection, since if you go to the events here, collection, the events, you get you get these like my god, I can't talk. Base May, Countess Doubts, May, then Joffrey and stuff like that. And these are all of them are, you know, unlockable. I don't know if I actually got all of them before the update, so like it seems like the game sort of automatically unlocks everything for you, but yeah, I think it wasn't intentional. I'm pretty sure it wasn't intentional that the speech bubbles, look at that, if it's gray, it doesn't work. Like I'm pretty sure it's not intentional. I mean, it's a feature in the game, right? I'm missing this one. I think it's that level 31. I'm pretty sure it's that level 31. This is from the S rating, Carol. So yeah, that's the base. That's my opinion on the base. What else? Ruins, like ruins. The ruins, right? Ruins is pretty good, especially with these sort of like effects. It feels a bit like Q Singularis, I think, or is it Infinity Abyss? I don't know. You know, yeah, one of those, right? It feels like one of those. It feels nice to know that there is a certain game mode that specifically gives you crystals when you need them. All right, so what else? Tasks are pretty good. It's not like they messed up with the task, but it's just that at the end of the day, it's just task, but it's on this map, and you know, I like the variety that they went with. For example, the chase mode, which is annoying, but it's a variety. You know, it's a new task that you can do on here, and the treasure chest sort of search is pretty cool too. Oh my, I've 900. What the hell? All right, I guess I'll talk about the negatives while I get my luck featured here. Alright, so the negative sides of Honkai and Post Honkai, Post Honkai. A lot of glitches, especially the main feature in the game where it helps you get the feeling of the game and the story, which is the voice. I don't understand why, but they just, I don't know what happened in the coding or whatever, right? But the voices in certain like parts of the game, where I know for a fact that even the sort of like random speech bubbles in here, I'm pretty sure they actually have voices as well, but the game just doesn't have it for some reason, or just doesn't play them. Oh, right! I almost forgot this thing. The rating system is annoying. I have just finished the game and I just got S tier Carol. Like, why? If I wanted her to be S tier, I would want her to be S tier before the boss battle, before the finale of the story, at least before part 1 ends, right? But for some reason, they decided to make it hard or whatever, or complicated. I guess that's the right word for it. For you to get rating level. I don't understand that part. From what I've seen from Twitter as well, since I follow a lot of like Japanese Honkai players and YouTubers as well, from what I saw from Twitter, I saw one person, right? I saw one person posted that they only have level 40 Carol, level 40 something May, and level 40 main character. And they're supposed to go fight the boss battle that's suggested on level 50. That's pretty dumb in my opinion. Cause if you don't have a good enough PC, or at the very least, if you play below 30, you cannot do the evasions that quick or like that precise, you know? That's kind of technical, but in a way that will definitely mess with your gameplay. It's pretty weird. The rating system is pretty weird. And I don't even understand why we even need ratings for Wealth and Joffrey if we don't even play them. It kind of connects to the skill tree, which, how in the hell am I supposed to get level double S skill rating? How am I supposed to get to triple S? How does that make sense? I'm sure because they said that it's part 1, so I'm pretty sure there would be a part 2 later. Maybe 4.0, 4.1, who knows? But yeah, so I guess all in all, I think that's my sort of take on Post Honkai. I would love to see at least fixes on the game so that the sort of immersion to the story and the feeling will be there when the voices are there. I might actually look into like search on YouTube or something. Maybe it's just my Honkai files that kind of got something wrong. I don't know, but yeah, out of 10, I guess I'm gonna rate this 7.5 because, like I said, the immersion, the feeling of just the voices being there plays a huge role. I think there was only like 1 or 2 instances where you actually got voices. In both Samsara and Shiksal, you don't really get that sort of immersion to the story because you know that it's just side missions. You just know that it's side missions. But in Post Honkai, you know that it's actually canon, or like it's in that sort of lore-based type timeline, right? You know that this will happen in the future and we're already playing it. So like all of this needs to be that immersive to give you that full feeling of when, you know, something happens. I guess if they sort of I don't know, I don't know, but like if they update the movesets a bit to be more flashy or something, I don't know. And also if they what was I gonna say? Oh right, if they fix the glitches, I might give it up to 9.5 or even 9.8 because this is 100% the best game mode in all of Honkai Impact. 3rd. Yeah. Alright. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and also this playthrough of Post Honkai Part 1. This is part, I don't know what part this is for the video, but yeah, the story is part 1 of the whole Post Honkai. And yeah, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for joining me in with this journey of doing this story, doing the ruins in a bit for the first few parts of the playthrough. And thank you for the ones who have liked and even subbed. I don't know why you would sub, to be honest, but you know, it's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Sage, and I will see you guys later. Oh, also, real quick, I might actually do a playthrough of the story here because it's a new map in the CG. This part, where is it? Collection. This here, I'm pretty sure this is like gonna be in the new story chapter. So yeah, Nagazora Ruins. I think we'll definitely go here for the story mission. So yeah, again, that's it from me. It's been Sage. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands and stuff. Yeah. My second intro. I'm done. Outro. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye. Thank you.